Welcome to the world of fashion, where the only thing more unpredictable than the weather is the latest trend. Picture this, a fashion designer named Tom who believes he's a genius. He decides to host a runway show in his backyard featuring his latest collection inspired by garden gnomes. Yes, garden gnomes. Now the day arrives and the models are dressed to the nines in gnome-inspired couture. One model, Sarah, walks out wearing a bright red hat that's taller than she is. The crowd is confused but intrigued. Why? Because in the fashion world, confusion is just another word for creativity. Suddenly, the neighbor's dog, Rufus, decides that the runway looks like the perfect place for a stroll. He struts right onto the catwalk, stealing the show. Now we've got a dog in a garden gnome fashion show. Who knew? The designer, instead of panicking, yells, "This is a new trend, canine couture." As the show goes on, each model tries to outdo the last with increasingly absurd outfits. One model wears a gnome-themed dress that looks like it's made of actual mushrooms. Yes, real mushrooms. The audience is unsure whether to applaud or call a health inspector. Finally, at the climax of this chaos, Tom announces, "And now for our final act." He brings out a giant inflatable gnome which pops right as it hits the runway, causing a shower of confetti. The crowd erupts in laughter, realizing they've witnessed the most ridiculous fashion show in history. So, what did we learn today? In fashion, just like in life, sometimes you have to roll with the punches, or the pops. And remember, if you ever find yourself confused at a fashion show, just look for the nearest garden gnome. They always know what's in style.